Hello and welcome, guys. Hope you are doing great. And in this video today, we will be discussing around user uploads. Yes, we will see how you can upload the user into Moodle LMS and how you can, through that upload, you can also create or update. So during upload, you can assign courses and assign roles as well. Okay, so let's get started with this. So I am already logged in here and currently login with my admin credentials. So for do that, you'll have to come under site administration, then the user. Then you will find here upload user. Click on it. And here you see here the example.csv file. You can download this one. Okay, so in my case it is opening. So I am going to save this in download and yes, save this one. And yes, it is downloaded. And now I am going to edit this file. You can see here it has been saved as a comma separated. That means it will be a csv file. So I will open this one now. So I have zoomed up to 250 so that you will have the clear vision of this. So username, this must be a unique name. This will be a name or ID, you can say, through which you will be able to log into this system. So now I am putting this one, demo 01, demo 02, and demo 03. The last one will be same for the email ID. I am going to add here the demo 01 at the rate yokmail.com. Okay, now demo 23. Also I am going to update this email address to 3. So if you just have to create a user, these information are enough. That means you will have the username, first name, last name, and email ID. This will be enough to create username. But in case you want to assign a course, we'll have to add here a new column. Let's say course one. Okay. And what the value will go here? Let me come to that part. The value there will go from your course name. This is my course name and I will come here under settings. So this short name basically will go under that field. Okay, so this short name is basically a required field. This you have been filled during the creation of this course. So this will be used for the enrollment purpose. Same, I want all three. Okay, now I have saved this one. So whenever you are creating a user and assigning a course to that particular user, so by default the role will be a student. And yes, you can change that default role in Moodle also, but generally it remains students. Okay, so now coming to this upload. Before doing upload, I will take you to the list of user currently I have in my system. You can see. So there is nothing that is saying the demo. Sorry, demo. So once it created, it will started appearing here under listing of all the users. So I'm going to pick this under download. I have created this data, upload this file. Now click on upload. So before uploading, it will give you the preview so that you can verify the information. In case any junk character, you can modify then move ahead. create a new password if needed and send. But in case you want to add the password here for each and every records, you can also do that. You can specify the password here. Okay. But in my case, I am not specifying that. And standardize of username. In case you have put it here a very simple name, it should be unique. But in case you have just a simple one, it will be asking, do you want to standardize it? In case you want yes or no, you can pick that. I don't want this one. Okay, but let it be yes. I want. Select bulk user action, new user, all users. So it basically this form will have multiple options. You can pick as per your business need. New users, updated users, all users. Select for all users action. Now I'm not going to change much around the settings. Now I will click on this upload users. So what is say generated in Chrome. So you can say here the success message users created 3. Okay. And username you can see here it is all fine. That's why it is not standardized. And suspended account is no. That means your user created is in active state. If you refresh this page, you will see all your user gets added here. You can see here demo all four. Sorry, I had only three. All three will starting appearing here. Now, if you go to this course, you can also see here the status enrolled in this course as a student. As a student, as I told you, if you are not specifying the role here, this enrollment will be considered as a student. But in case you want to specify the role, you can specify here. I want this to be a manager. I can add this one. Okay. So the role one, I am just adding this as a manager. So let's see how it appears. So before going to upload the next file, I am coming here to see the number of participant. As I told you, it will be enrolled in this course, and yes, it has been enrolled inside this course as a student. You can verify here. Now I am going to change the role here of this particular user demo 01 to manager. Okay, currently inside this course you can see the role student, but after uploading this one you will have manager role for this user. Let's see whether it works or not. So I'm going to pick this again, upload file without make next. I don't want any change here. Okay, what it say? User created 0, user skip 0, user having password 0, user not added, already registered. Now if you come to this page and refresh, you see there is no change. Why? Because we have not adjusted the settings here. Again, come here, upload file, click on upload. So by default, it will be selected as add new users and skip the existing user. That's why it was skip. So add new user, add new and update existing. Okay. But in case you want to update existing only, you can also pick that. You'll have to play with these options. So I want to add new and update existing. But in my case, I had only already existing users. So I could have picked this one also. Okay. But I am going to pick this because in this case, it will also be working. Upload. Now you can see here for this demo 01, enroll in this for Moodle tutorial for developers as manager. Okay. So again, you will not see here user updated this, but you don't even see here the skip part, because here it is up to date, but status you can see around this. If you are dealing with enrollment, you can check your status. Okay, it's all. If whether it's up to you whether you click on continue, it will send you back to that upload page. Now, coming to this space inside this course, if you refresh this one, you will have the change role for this. Okay, sorry, not change role. It would have been added one additional role. Now, so is it possible to create a multiple role within the same course? Yes. So I just added here a one, but in your case, you can also add two, three, n number of role you can add here. But yes, it will depend up to the number of roles exist in your LMS. Okay. So for example, I am going to add a new user, let's say 4, and I'm going to add two roles during the enrollment itself, student and manager. Okay. But what if you only role this manager? Will this add a student if this is not there in the set? No. Only the specify one will be considered. But in case you have not mentioned here the role, it will be considered as student. But here I am specifying the two roles. Let's see. So ideally it will be enroll in this course after the creation of user, and with both these role will be applicable for this. Okay, so let's try to check the same thing here. Yes, save, click on update. Yes, one user created. You can see here enroll in this for as a manager. Click on continue. Let's see, refresh this one, and now you can see your role user id 4 is just only enroll as a manager, not as a student. Why? Because here it is saying, clearly saying only one role be applicable at a time. Got it? So whatever I have told previously that two roles will be created, it will not be created, only one role be created. Now, coming to create a one more role here, one more user, 5 here. What if I switch the role? First I create a student, then I create a manager. Whether it will be working? Let's see. Role 1, role 2. I am here. Okay. Demo 5 is the username. Click on upload. So enroll in Moodle tutorial for developer as a student. So that means it clearly indicate that. So it was a 5 in my case. So whichever the role first will come will be used as your current role inside this course. Okay, if I am putting here, so this one we will be simply ignored. Now, coming to the enrollment of multiple courses at the same time, is it possible? Role is not possible during upload, but courses is possible. Yes, course is possible. Let's see. So I can enroll this user 1, course 1 and course 2, two different course I can enroll to any particular user. Let's see, I'm making this a 6, 6. Okay, so I have two courses here. Coming back to the home page dashboard, I will be also using this course for the enrollment of this user. Okay, now after during the creation, this should have been enrolled to these two courses. Let's see. Again, browse the file here, upload, click on upload user, continue. Yes, enroll in a Moodle for this course as a student and enroll in this as a student. Got it? Now again coming to next scenario. If I am doing the two enrollment, can I assign a two role here? For example, in course one I want a student, but in course two I want manager. Is it possible? Let's see. So I have prepared my file again with two courses and two different role for the same user. Try uploading this one. Let me make the change here in the user. Let's make it 7. Browse again. Right. Yes. Click on upload user. Upload. Yes. That is possible. Enroll in Moodle tutorial for developer as a student. Yes. Enroll in introduction to PHP as manager. So whichever course you identify, for example, if you have mentioned here the course 2 and then the role 2 will be map 2 2 1 1 will be map. Okay, so this will be working perfectly fine. Now coming to another scenario here, let's make it 8 8. Can I switch cut from here and paste here? Okay, now I have course 1, then role 2, sorry, course 1, then course 2, then role 2, then role 1. Then this course 1 should be enrolled with as a student, and in course 2 it should enroll with manager. Okay, so let's check whether it works or not. Sorry, it's confused here, so making correction in the username and email again. And let's see, I'm ready with the data. Yeah, pick the file here, upload this file, upload users, click on upload users. Yes, enroll in Moodle tutorial for developer as a student. Moodle tutorial for developer as a student. Yes. So it is now clear that this one will be mapped with one. Course one with role one. Course two with manager two. No matter whether we are make uh, writing this one here or here, sequence does not matter. Only matter is one one two two. So you can see here introduction to PHP, assign manager role, and this assign a student role. So I'm mentioning here and my role one is here. Okay, same way I have created a new user. You can also do that with the existing user also. Only the thing is you will have to adjust the setting here. Let me take you to that. Yeah, only you'll have to make here, add a new one and skip existing, all, add all, append new user id if needed. For example, this will be applicable in the case you have already existing user but you want with a different username. But in case if email id is same, then it will remain the same. It will not be denied. Okay. So that's all for today.